Hello, guys. Welcome to my new live stream. Hello, everyone. Today is actually a special live stream today. Today is my birthday, so I just want to do something special. So thank you for the hug. So I don't know for my birthday. I turned out to be 28 right now, so just the new age. I don't know actually how long actually that I'm gonna the first shooting actually for the moment. I don't take my head for very long on, so because it's super high here, so it's super warm. Yeah, so the no, but today I want to actually do now a live stream now for my birthday right now. I just actually don't actually find out for something to do actually for a video because it was actually not possible for if your birthday to make a video actually from it. So now I did actually a live stream not a long time ago, so but it was more on a dance video more. But yeah, so I don't actually take very long in suit right now. Because, so if I don't know how to pronounce your name, Jonathan, Jonathan now from Brazil, and actually Ekman actually wished me before all and happy birthday, but thank you. Um, yeah, most of the time it did get over actually, and now it's so most of the time I was actually out with family, just down to dinner and for my birthday. So yeah, it was nice. So I'm actually wondering what I'm gonna do for the cups for the now. Um, oh, thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Oh, hi, doggy. Doctor, hi. Yeah, for today, guys, I don't actually don't do a sound video today. So in my live stream, so now it's for my birthday actually that I make now a live stream. So I'm actually not gonna take the suit very long on. Uh, I have a lot of drinks here, so I wanna also drink. I give you also hearts. Uh, I just wanna see her on my laptop. I'm just working actually on a lot of things. Uh, oh, hi, John. How you doing today? How is your day going? Nice. Well, everybody have a good day, I suppose. I know that for some people actually still work there on the other side, so I'm just actually working just on my laptop just for some stuff actually that I do. I'm working on another book. I just work actually now actually on a children's book from my cat actually that passed away actually last year ago, and it's actually a sort of child book that I'm busy with. So yes, you are a good friend, my friend. Maybe the laptop I can easily actually with my screen. I was for my birthday today actually 3 days actually celebrating right now. Yesterday and on first Saturday, Sunday, and on today actually. So it was very busy. First day with my family in a restaurant. The other day with my sister and my grandchild. And today actually at work actually and my grandmother. So it was a busy day. Thank you, John. Thank you, Skylar, for the birthday wishes. I have fun coming in. Oh, nice. Oh, so your birthday is over 12 days. Skylar. That's nice to hear. Well, yeah, there are more now. Actually, on my birthday, there's also many people actually that are having the same birthday. I have one of my family members, and he's actually 10 years older actually than me, and he's actually 38. Maybe it is between actually 10 years that we actually have different things. So yeah, yeah. Well, actually, the next video that I'm gonna make actually now in February, actually, I think it's coming 2 weeks. I have a new SMR video for you for everybody. Well, I know that a lot of people enjoying that, so so that can everybody enjoy it. I don't know. I know actually that much is asked for it for that video actually. So I make actually I think three more videos actually with sound videos, so you have enough actually to watch for it. So I can actually take a little bit uh, of a couple minutes. I take actually a little bit my head off because it's getting actually really hot actually inside here. It's easy for me to eat and to drink also. So what actually the most people actually doing today on the stream? I know it's actually everybody's day so far. And I hope that everybody has a good day actually. So I try also to do more videos now with Rex actually, but I will see. I with my other persona, but I have one video with Rex in it, so that's also coming. So yeah, I read before actually your comments actually before for new ideas actually for the new year. And I read actually some comments about a little bit more soft talking, more uh, hypnos, hypno thing actually. Some people like that. So I can also make one of that for to make new videos from it. So, but yeah, if you have more ideas or something for the video actually, just let me know. Or something with actually with lightning or Rex or something to do or actually everything is welcome. So yeah, this I have a couple ideas in mind, but I try to see what to do actually. But I have a lot of other things that I also gonna do. So uh, also making a short film also will also come on my channel. Then I'm gonna do with a couple friends. So yeah, they actually I was from work actually. I was actually working today and I actually buy actually for my birthday actually I have actually six cakes actually for one of my family and the rest actually for my workers college. So I have actually I actually had in the 30 or 40 pieces of cake. So it was actually a lot that I have. Yeah, just enough actually for everybody. So yeah, I wanted actually more stuff, but I reckon also last time actually I put actually my three computers actually on the desk actually, but I have actually three computers. Actually, I have four, but one computer actually has a problem. Sometimes it doesn't work very properly, but I try my best. Yes, I one computer I have actually the old Windows actually, and the other one is the new one. Well, the one box is actually very damaged on the other one, and I tried to switch the hard disk, and it actually works. Over a couple of days, actually, it gives a sound uh, thing actually on the new one, and now it doesn't work properly. And now I put my new hard disk in the old one, so I have to do it with this. So the only problem is that actually some of the buttons in my PC don't work because this is actually the oldest one, not the new one, but it's actually the same. But now I remember I see your videos a few months ago. It's funny. Wow, John, I'm so a little bit lost actually that you don't promote my videos. And what was actually the video that you actually remembered me back? But I think, Sean, I think we talked actually before on the screen. I think I have good memories. I think I'm not ever see each other normally. But oh yeah, it was actually more, yeah. Well, that's the most videos that I normally now do. So oh, it's actually more watching mode. So more like it actually those videos. So then I make more of it. So even my first video from as a more actually is over 9 million times what we watched. So it's crazy. It was actually my first one, and it was actually a couple months ago. So yeah, yeah, yeah. More with the selfie of it, more to me. So yeah, that's more of a thing that you see. No, I was actually surprised that it was actually being watched so many times. So yeah, I gotta actually put the head actually a little bit off because it's getting very hot right now. It's oh, yeah, geez, man, it's just terrible. Whew. Ugh. Sometimes it's happier that I can breathe. Uh, fresh air. Sometimes I'm more happy that I can actually breathe. You know, to do these videos is also exhausted. It can actually very warm if you see in the suit for very long. So yeah, you know, actually expect what I actually look like, my friend. What do you expect? I don't want to actually die in this suit, not on my birthday. That's why my friend actually a lot of people actually say that I actually off even without the suit. And I don't actually be ashamed actually about my real face. My jaw is a little bit wonky. Oh. I even for the first suit that actually you have to be open actually for to show yourself. Some people are ashamed actually to show themselves. Some people find it even scared from who is actually under the suit. But I say many times actually that actually my face is actually on the channel. There's one person on that channel and that's me and nobody else. So yeah. I found it even strange when I did actually a live stream. There were one of those guys actually that pushed me for the face reveal. Yeah, you actually expected what my face is in real life because most of my videos is my real face. So yeah. Actually, most of the people actually that saw me but don't actually see my real face, they say actually like more hotter than actually than without the suit. So and many times if I go on Telegram and actually ask people um for to meet each other and for how you look like and that, we never showed our pictures with our full suit. We always send actually our real faces. So yeah, I want to also know who I'm dating with, or with who actually I wanna date with or somebody. I had many guys. There's a funny story. I had many guys. I was on Telegram and there were there was one guy actually on Telegram and he he texted me for oh I like your suit and everything. I saw your suit and I like your suit and everything and we were chatting with each other on Telegram and yeah we are just talking about interesting and everything for very long and then actually we all actually sent pictures from ourselves from our real faces. So the trick was actually that one of us actually take the first step to send a picture from our real faces. And well, I did actually the first one, and that was really hot for him. That was actually the picture that I sent was actually the same picture, if my profile picture from my YouTube channel. And then actually he sent me his photo, Yeah, and that was really shock for me. I see it. Yeah, I don't want to actually defend this guy, but he was overweight. He was very overweight. And I have that all. I have that actually with two guys already. All so, and then actually I don't. And then I actually sent who you like my face, and I just cannot answer that question. Anthony actually said, "What's wrong with my face?" And just I sent him actually, I think it's still not gonna work. I don't actually want to be rude, but damn, it was so hard. So yeah, and I have that with multiple friends actually that wanna. Yeah, that was really hard to do. That's really thing that so is hard actually, and yeah, that's the thing when we have a problem with if you chat somebody you don't know actually who is on the other side. Yeah, we have many guys with overweight or I've not actually I don't be rude to them. I how they look like. I can actually not work with that. Um, and it was very hard actually, very hard. Yeah. I have one crush actually. I have two crushes. On the other side now. Of course, I like guys. I'm gay. I'm gay since my 18. So if you're actually in the furry fandom, actually, if you be in the furry fandom, you have two things actually that you see the most: gay people, trans gender people, and sometimes there are normal people. Sometimes there are normal people, but most of them are really actually from another another not another gender. But I never actually have interesting in girls. I in the first thing I don't feel it for girls. It doesn't work with me. So it doesn't work for me. So I did actually boys. Um, yeah, I was actually more into it since I was actually with things with furries and everything. Yeah, most of the furries here actually, most of them been taken actually. So a lot of some of them in an open relationship. Somebody, it's really step for step actually. If you want to date a boy or take time. I have actually two crushes. Two of them. They actually live now on the other side of the world. Um, yeah, one of them actually was he actually before on the stream. I think the last stream that I just did a couple days ago. Um, Mike Foxy, he's my real baby crush, to say. Um, His vision is actually for the first time actually going with me for to come here actually to stay with me. So I'm on wait actually for him. So if he's ready for to come to me, I'm ready for it. So and actually my other crush that I have was actually one of yeah, a guy from Indiana who also was in the stream before. Blushy is his name. My channel calls Sammy, I think. He's also a sweetheart. Uh, he's sometimes shy, but yeah, the thing with his problem is a lot of people actually liking him. A lot of people want to date him, and it was a big risk for him to not hear from him that he has somebody found. And yeah, it was actually unfair uh, from everybody else who also like him. So yeah, I didn't realize that he was actually did, was do it in the wrong way. It was not fair. So yeah, that's over with. So yeah, most of the time in my childhood, actually, I was very lonely. I had no friends, of no even on school. Even I have no friends before. So it was hard actually to get friends. Um, I even know that actually, not a lot actually of my friends actually was gay. Actually, and they're more for women, but one guy actually, but actually, one of my friends at Fox School, mine I didn't know actually before the last time we were from school. So yeah, and he sadly passed away. But one of my friends of school, but I think it was 2 years ago that he passed away. So I don't expect it actually. He was not very old, but yeah, yeah. Well, my school friend was also a sad story that he actually passed away. It was actually 2 years ago, actually, of 3 years ago, I don't know anymore. But I wished actually after we went out of school, um, he had actually his own boyfriend, sadly, and I was, yeah, how I actually know it, I think from his Facebook page. Well, we were actually talk about for to cuddling or to do stuff like that. Or he was not a furry, but was a normal guy from our school, and he yeah, we chatted most of, but he actually lived a little bit farther than me, so it was hard actually to get there. But I want to actually go there to him. Yeah, a couple of weeks was on his Facebook page that he sadly passed away in his apartment. Uh, they don't know why. What happens? Um, he just died there in his apartment with no explanation. So yeah, he was also very young. But he has some ability, some disease. I think not disease that he have, but something else. Oh, what I drinking is was actually what I got from my mom and dad. Actually, when we were actually on vacation. Actually, they bring that. It's actually a small bottle of yeah of I don't know if you know that actually. That's if you know actually that it is New Year actually you drink from that kava drink. It's like a short wine, but it's actually if you have a party or a reception, they give you every time. So from that yeah yeah it's called kava actually, and we know what it is. It's one of those small bottles actually. If you see it, it's one of those small boxes things. It's hard to see with the light, but it's German cinemas. It's most that they drink at receptions, but this is a small bottle actually. Normal, you have big bottles. Uh, it's not a beer actually. I have actually a beer in the fridge. This was actually that I get actually from my parents when they were on holiday. Um, they actually gave me actually one that was actually after New Year actually. And they were actually for a week on holiday with the motorcycle. They actually have a motorcycle club where they go through to different locations around Europe. And that was just the time actually from New Year's. So they stay there for a week. So they bring actually this actually as a New Year's gift. It was just a small thing, just a small bottle of cola thing. It's not the most thing that you some drink on Christmas also. I You drink it mostly one time. Most of the time it's champagne actually that you drink one time if you don't. This is not very strong. It's not very alcohol in it. It's 11% alcohol. But I have one time and it was a fun story. And it was actually the year actually that was COVID actually was. And it was COVID that time and it was Christmas and yeah, that was actually the time actually that we not actually have an amount of people actually in one room. So we also was actually the limit actually four people in one room. So I was actually with my parents actually just with three persons actually we celebrated Christmas. It was actually very nice, very cozy. Normally we actually celebrated with my grandmother, my granddad and with actually we actually with eight people thing normally, with eight of nine people normally, but now that was with COVID actually we were actually with three people. And my dad actually had actually in the basement. He had actually got an old flask, a bottle actually of champagne. But oh man, that was lots of alcohol. I say if you drink champagne, actually drink it one time and don't actually drink it twice. You actually are so drunk after the second that you drink it. It was so high of alcohol. Wow. You was The next time I had a headache, actually, it was so it was so funny. But I think it was a champagne actually that he actually had. I actually got actually I don't know on his last birthday. That was a basket, I think, and there's actually a bottle of champagne in. But man, there was so many alcohol in that bottle. Ooh, two bottles actually, and we you were sitting actually on a ship actually. That's in a storm. It was crazy. And we drank that actually the first before actually we're actually eating. So we have to actually eat first. I actually is the drink actually, and then actually we have to eat. So you actually shuffle from left to right actually because you drink so much. Then after that we have a headache. Yeah, it was hard. That's so funny. Yeah, this Christmas was actually normal. So yeah, I have actually been in the basement here down in my apartment actually here in the garage. I have actually one bottle actually of Cava still, but there's actually a bigger bottle. And that's actually that I have actually I think from 2 years ago from the Christmas market actually that I buy in the store. And that was actually a crazy action in the store. It was actually normally if you go to the store and I do almost by Christmas Eve you actually have a box actually and it actually you can buy actually 6 bottles of Cava actually in one box. But now was actually if you buy one box of 6 bottles, you can the second actually for free. So in total, I have 12 bottles of cava actually for the drink. That was a lot. Uh, and I have just one left. One box actually, I think 2 bottles actually I sell. And one actually I drank on my birthday. I bring on for Christmas. But now there's one bottle actually left, and it still is downstairs in the garage. I drink it last the 4 lots bottle actually I drink, and actually it tastes still the same. It's actually a bottle with a it's closed actually with a stop actually, so it's stay good actually inside, so it's not bad from flavor. It's just the same. If you have beer, that's actually a lot different because it's then from the malt from doing that. So but this is actually very small because it's 200 milliliters. It's just like actually a beer bottle actually, but it's more higher. It's not good for pregnant women. Because if you've been pregnant, it's not good for pregnant women. Yeah, I think that most women actually know that if you've been pregnant, that you don't have to drink alcohol. Even on this Saturday, actually, I'm gonna actually out for dinner actually for my birthday, actually for my parents, my grandmother. Actually, the first drink that we know from was actually the drink from the house actually, and that was also a lot of alcohol in it. So that was also a lot. Wow. And there was actually ice in it, so that the flavor was slowing down, and it was there was actually a lot of ice in it, uh, an orange piece actually inside. but the old cold was still strong. So yeah, yeah. No, Sundays actually was my sister here with his boyfriend, vice with his husband, and my grandchild. I have one child actually were an uncle from it, and the other child, the real child, that actually were uh, more close from them. I don't actually know the name from I would say it's not cousins, but it's niece. I think that it is. No, it's niece. That's the word. It's another word. For one child with my sister, I'm uncle from it, and the other one, I'm actually more close from it. Yeah, the first element that my sister had was Luna actually. She's actually now 2 years old. And she actually see today actually yesterday actually on Saturday she actually told me the first words to me as a cousin I actually say my name in the first time and that was really special. It was very short words but she actually said my name very short so yeah. Yeah, the thing now is with my grandchild, I mean my small child, she don't actually see me very much, so she's not used to me. But it come actually closer, so that she know it's gonna notice me because she's now very shiny if she see me. Um, well now she's coming closer and closer, so yeah. Another couple days actually in February on the next month, we're going to the baby ball to a baby party actually from my sister other child, where I'm from it. So they have actually the celebration for the baby. Yeah, times fly by actually. If yeah, kids actually grow up really fast. I actually see with my other child, my grandchild, my uncle from it is I think he's not 3 or 4 months. Still, he's still sort of a baby still. But Luna actually knows actually lightning actually very much. The first time that actually she was here actually, um, they had actually that I show. My head was displayed, and my sister came in the room actually, and they brought Luna actually with me, and she saw the head actually, and she actually touched actually the nose of lightning actually the whole time. And the funniest part was she don't want to actually left the room there. She wanted still touching the nose and touching everything. It was so funny. So cute. Yeah, she was really interesting to she saw it. So she don't understand what it is, but yeah, if I put the hand on, actually, she's really scared from it because it's then becoming big, so it's coming alive. So it's but the first time she wants, she actually touched actually the nose and just still on the nose actually, and I don't know what it was, but and only on Lightning actually she did it, not on Rex actually she not did it. So that was interesting. You see what happened if she growing up. Well, actually, now these days, actually, she's actually a princess. She's really, oh, she wants everything. She will, yeah, yeah. I even know actually now. It was actually now. If this year, actually 2024, um, if it is actually June 2024, then it's actually 10 years ago since I actually I've been from school. Oh, well, it was in 2014 when I was 18 years old. I was actually from school, and if it is in this year, that's almost 10 years. So I work almost now, almost 9 years. So time's actually flying by if you yeah, it's so going so everything fast. It's crazy. When I started actually to work since in 2015, and I do actually volunteer work actually, so I don't actually work full time. Um, so most of the time I'm actually home. Um, yeah, that's one of my ability, my thing that I actually have that it's not possible. So I cannot actually work as a normal people. So that's actually one of the things. Um, but yeah, that's one of the things I normally I work only Monday, Wednesday, and Friday normally. So most of the time actually I'm very actually home. So and actually I pay very actually I get actually money very enough, but it's not to say that you have enough money to buy a big house. That's here actually not possible. You have to be almost actually, if you want to buy a house here, you have almost to be with two people to buy a house. So you cannot. It's so expensive as it's now be. So, and I hope in the future actually that I in on a location actually in a bigger thing actually. The space that I now have is very small. It's not much for to proper videos and proper things on YouTube. It's not very space here, so I hope to do new things later in the future. So I do more things and yeah, I live here now actually in this building now. I live here for from 2017 up now. And every time actually the price go actually up and up every time and it's getting expensive right now. It's crazy. Every on the 2 years actually go up with 80% of the price here. So even for a small apartment is even the same price as a normal house now. That's how crazy it now is. It's the new apartments here are over 900 euros. So it's almost the same like dollars. So $8 of $9, I mean $900. I mean it's not $9, but $800 of $900 per month. And it's more expensive if you actually be a student. Actually, in one of my lands in my country is a little bit further. There's one country, and there's actually the expensive town that we have, and it calls actually the college town because a lot of people actually go there to college, and that's there actually are the apartment and the studios are very expensive, and the parents actually have to put money into their children to college and to go to college, and it's getting insane. It's too much. They've even bad. They've even the students even have no apartments actually with bathroom and kitchen and everything in. So like me here, so that's crazy. So crazy. And now these days, actually, last I heard on the news, actually, here in our country and in France, uh, actually the farmers actually are protests are getting against to the government, to the parliament and everything, because it goes so bad with actually, yeah, the farmers and everything, and the problem. That's actually a thing that is a long problem for a long time, and they don't want to listen actually, and now they actually the farmers actually block actually the with these tractors actually block actually the whole roads over whole France, over here actually in our country also, for to I had to say actually to the government that they want to have that there have to be a change for the stick stuff and everything. So it's getting crazy. It's really a shame. Yeah, Well, in my country now, see, it's actually almost not 12 o'clock actually, so actually my birthday is now over. Yeah, yeah. No, no, official 28. And I think everybody can actually feel it if you go, if you have a birthday and going over. Yeah, I try actually not, they actually to stay a lot longer now on the stream. The other thing is I don't actually have to work in the for the morning, so it's in the morning, so I don't have to work. So I don't have that problem. Yeah. I can also not believe actually that my lightning head is actually now getting his age. He's actually much older than my bodysuit. My bodysuit is actually younger than my head. Um, he's he's almost 2 years old, almost 2 or 3 years old now. So getting his age now. I hope in the future actually they make a new one, even more clear. Yeah, yeah, I'm actually surprised actually that's the channel since those days now and these days that it's getting bigger than before. For all the people that are actually loving it, thank you for also that. Uh, or just the people and entertainment. be useful. Yeah, I'm actually more curious if somebody has still uh, other things to tell or of to know somebody. Of, I have never this for sure. Actually, I have now put non copyright songs out, so I don't have that problem anymore. And with YouTube, it's everything copyright. Each music that you play is always copyright. Now I'm actually thinking more about it. Actually, if it happens, so if I make videos that some songs are gonna be copyright, I for the moment that not happen. So yeah, sure. Well, you wanna ask me? Sure, John. But why you ask me? That's why I actually live stream it. So you can, if you have a question, you can ask. Do I like Monster Energy? Well, I heard about it. Um, I don't actually know that I actually have drank Monster Energy before. From Energy Drink, I only drank for Red Bull. Monster Energy, never. I think I never tried before. I know what it is, but I never tried before. Different flavors. They have many flavors in Monster Energy, just as Red Bull. I think I never tried one. Maybe is that not the same flavor as Red Bull more? And also an energy drink, but oh, it's not the same. Well, yeah, I never tried Monster Energy before. I heard of it and see it before, but I never tried. I can't even not remember that I actually tried. I never Red Bull I know, but that I tried before. But Monster Energy, no. Do you know actually how it tastes like? I mean, when you have so actually many flavors in Monster Energy, so um, I don't know. Some are good, some are not good. Oh, very sweet. Yeah, if it's too sweet, then I don't also like it. If it's too sweet, I think this even with Red Bull, even the normal one is still it's with fruit, but it's still normal, but it tastes like not like strawberries, but some flavor like that. It's but that's actually not that sweet as because Monster Energy is that sweet. Yeah, yeah, it have to be sweet because you have energy now, so it have to be sweet. I know that even our energy drinks with caffeine, it's actually yeah. I think I use actually I don't actually drink a lot Red Bull. I don't actually do it because I can actually not sleep actually that. But I think it was one time that they had so much Red Bull. Where was it actually that they had so much Red Bull? I think it was an event. I think, and it was that they actually sold for free Red Bull drinks. But it was also a Red Bull drink, and it was also for free. That was also with a flavor in that it was not that sweet, so that it was in cola. You have also that you have cola zero, you have normal cola. Um, that is the flavor a little bit different, so that there's no sugar in. But in Red Bull, you have also one, and the one there was one um, that was a little bit different. That was I normally thought that better, but actually the other one was actually for I think for people that actually don't drink much Red Bull. It was minder sweet. I think mostly ones. Also on a Comic Con actually sometimes they're selling that for free. I know they have actually sold the car actually from Red Bull actually with a big Red Bull on the car, and they give actually free Red Bulls out. Yeah, I know actually that person that drinks lots of energy drinks. It's actually not good for you actually. It gives you energy, but it's oh yeah, yeah. And Diet Coke version, yeah, I know. There's also one. Yeah, it's a little bit like strong caffeine. It's it had one with strong caffeine in, so I can actually not drink Red Bull if even at night for but then I can actually not sleep anymore. But yeah, I never buy it actually for years, so never buy it. So it's so weird if you get it actually for free. I mean, if you get it actually for free, then or somebody, then yeah. No, but the most drinks actually I not actually with energy drinks. Normally actually that I sometimes pick. Yeah, it's sometimes Aquarius. So actually drinks. Excuse me, sport drinks actually. They give actually. Hey, they help me actually for not sweating actually. So there's also sugar in for keep you sweat actually, and for I that actually worked for 2 hours very well. So Aquarius have different flavors. Normally, I take the apple. I That's actually the orange one, and I think I buy last sometimes the yellow one. Some flavors are very good, some are not. I didn't. The other one I never tried before. Um, but most I think actually Aquarius is actually for if you're really sweating actually. This is very handy for that. So and even for sitting also. Most actually buying those drinks and actually buying that. So yeah, that's not actually the only drinks that I buy from. Once you have actually Aquarius actually in small bottles, in how you call it in the normal bottles, but you have now also the bigger bottles, and I think it's a liter of 2 liter. I don't know. It's actually really big. Thing is that they now actually have um, for to drink now for sport drinks, but mostly I buy actually 6 bottles actually with Aquarius, so not much. I most of the things I buy. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. I for the moment actually I never buy anything else actually from energy drinks. So I don't know. I think there are more. I think, but I don't know about the names anymore. But there are more of these. But so this is actually what really surprised me on my channel actually from my videos actually that actually the most actually being watching actually are the most uh we see actually before actually the sounds video. The other one that I first posted was that was 1 year ago, and that's over 9 million views. Over 9 Almost 5 million views. That's insane. On the 600,000, on the 2000s. Uh, yeah, and there's actually more coming. There is, I, I, it's more. I don't know. It's more that people more watching by the real life MS the sound videos, SMR videos, than actually the with no video thing. Sometimes it depends. It really depends actually. From and it really surprised me that from the yeah, one of my boyfriends actually want to hope actually that he's coming here actually and stay with me and actually do actually together actually YouTube videos. So that was actually his one dream actually his vision to meet me here and stay with me. So my crush, I know my crush boyfriend has also a YouTube channel. Um, he did not actually most gaming actually on his channel. I think the last time he did actually Friday Night at Freddy Security. It's now playing. Um, so Past Infinity Gaming has a channel. Um, normally called Mikey, but yeah, that was his one vision actually. He wanted actually his goal actually to come with me actually to stay here and if you do actually we can do a lot of more stuff on social media. So then it's actually double fun to do. So yeah, I'm looking more forward for it to do. We see, but for the moment I'm only two people right now. I think I gave Faye two actually, not actually her no more actually. He only said hi to me but never responds back. Sort of, and the first guy actually from Brazil actually I just never heard of anymore. So I think that the most of the people that they still working today for the moment. Well, I suppose. Well, yeah, it's 7 hours between here and America, so I 7 or 7. It depends actually where you live in America. Um, but I think it's now almost 5 p.m. or 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. actually in America right now. One, two, three, four, five. 7 p.m. or 5 p.m. Well, some people have to go from work now still, so. Well, that's the thing actually. If I start very late, that is for me actually almost morning. If for those people actually on the other side, home actually from work. So that's just actually the thing. If it's longer, and most people are from 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. actually home. So that's the issue with this with live stream. Plus, this is confusing actually. If you do with somebody doing live stream actually on the other side. You have actually to know the time between them because it's. I have one mistake with one furry before, and yeah, my time is different than his. So I was already in my suit actually, and he was still at work. So yeah, that was a problem. So I waited actually for 3 or 4 hours actually, but he was still at work. So, yeah, that was insane. Yeah, yeah. So the thing actually what I now actually working on with actually on a new book actually what I actually am busy with is actually for my cat uh that actually passed away last year, and I make actually now actually sort of child book actually for children with actually a rhyme actually with actually the drawing of my cat actually that I made before. So it's super cute to make, and it's actually a rhyme actually every time, and it ends actually with turn the paper around while I actually waiting for you on the other side. So the I want to actually make it adorable as possible. So then actually every time if you read the book actually it's every time you're waking up you do is his normal things as a cat, playing with his balls, eating, sleeping, playing, go outside, everything, and then at the end of the book you go back and sleep again, and so you can every time read again and read again. So it is every time a looping from what he's doing. So that make him actually adorable. So yeah, my cat was back in the day was so adorable. She was really silent. She don't actually not meow very much. So my her color actually was so beautiful and the way actually her lines in her fur and everything and it was color actually that you not see before in a normal cat and she only have blue eyes before and well, yes, he had a lung problem and for a very long time. We never also not know how old she was. We know she's from 2013. Um, and it was actually in November from last year, 14 November actually that she passed away. So we cremated her actually, and she's still here in a small bottle actually on my displayed on my shelf in my living room. And she was so sweet cat actually. She waiting for me if I go to work. She with me if I come back. She know actually her name if you call her. Um, she wait on the table if I come. She screamed very much. She not me off very much, so there's not much sound. But when she had actually a lot of medication before, and she had actually special foods. Oh, night, night also by you, John. From around, from where actually are you actually, John? Actually, it's also night with you. Are you from the UK or? And my cat actually, now she can actually, and my cat actually, so she had actually special food, actually expensive food, and a lot of medication. And on medication, but she actually have to take, take blood and everything. And uh, so on 30 November, actually, I was going to work, and I came back actually, and my cat was actually screaming. Yeah, actually, the first time I'm meowing, but actually very hard. And first, I can actually found her, and just I come from work from after the mid in the afternoon, in after 12 o'clock, she started breakfast, and she was in my room here next, and she was in a corner and just not moving, moving, and she was very weak. I called my mom, and she come to me, and we bring her together to the vet, and after a minute and minute, she was getting weaker very quickly, and at that night, she passed away that night. So, and it was something, she did not die actually from pain. Just say it that way. Um, she have actually a very happy life. Um, and yeah, and Choose a woman. Let's say it again. What I don't remember. Uh, and it was actually not from her heart that she passed away, but was it something? Uh, oh, not a problem, John. Thank you for the still happy birthday. But John, actually, from where are you actually? If you say that the place is not from where actually are you? When I still want to know. But if it is nighttime in your place, are you from the UK or are you uh, somewhere in Europe or some place still in America? Or I don't know actually. But it was nice actually to see you on this channel. You don't want to say it? Are you so embarrassed? Well, if you feel not comfortable to say it, there's no problem. You don't have to say it. No problem if you don't want to say it. Okay. So yeah, and then actually my cat passed away at that time, and well, yeah, what the problem with our disease was she had lung problems. So there was a lot of slime in her lungs, and the other problem was he keeps staring actually to her food, so that was also a problem. And so yeah, that was. So now actually I created a book actually special for her, for my cats. So to do actually something nice for her. So yeah, my most of actually of my books actually are based on my animals that passed away or people that actually linked to my books for a special reason. Uh, so my horse, uh, my cat, then a German Shepherd for my parents, then another dog for my parents. My first character was from a woman with breast cancer. Um, And I think more, but I don't remember. So yeah. Oh gosh. I don't actually have my pass for the moment now. Actually living in the closet actually next door. But for lots actually I fixed the eyes before back again when they actually was not working again. It was a big problem. And my teeth actually sometimes I have to fix them again because it's sometimes a big problem. Yeah. I think I have to get my paws, I think. I don't actually I left them actually next door. So I think I have to get them and also to bring what other drinks when I don't have drinks anymore. I'll be right back after a minute. Just stay a little part of my phone. Oh, okay. No, I'm back. That's actually the thing. My hat is so old. I have my fancy actually that I stay cool because actually the free music is actually I'm not copyright, it's actually good music actually. So oh yes. Uh, Last time actually I fixed my ears before. Last time I fixed actually the wires from the ear, so one thing that I noticed is those two things actually that actually the fur actually lines this side actually is very short for the actually. I have not much black fur in the back, so it's I've always a gap actually. Uh, Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, those are a good comfort thought. Yeah, yeah, that's one of the songs for me. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, oh gosh. Alright. Welcome, buddy. Yes, it is. Yeah, it was actually, it's actually, yeah, it's my birthday, but yeah, my country is actually now 30, 30 January, but I actually 29 of January was actually my birthday, but yesterday, but did my birthday, so yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm actually already actually streaming from 2 hours ago, so yeah, thanks for that happy birthday, which was getting now 28, my friend. Getting old. Mm. You surprised me when I put my head back on. Actually, there's new people actually. Very strange, but I was actually streaming about 2 hours ago, so yeah. I'm 28 right now. It's actually funny, it was also Johnny. That's good, Johnny, dear. Wow. Everybody's super excited as well. Mm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you always think that I'm a good role. Well, yeah. Those lives actually I have actually already 2 years. So that's most of the eyes actually that I use for my hypnosis things, for my videos. So yeah. I have normal red light also in my nose, but it's a lot of batteries actually. Yeah, the head is actually already actually 2 years old. So yeah. Oh, you really started liking me. Wow. So how are you actually gonna like me? Hmm? Tell me, cutie boy. I can make you relax it every time if you want. Mhm. This is your birthday. I wanna make you feel special. Oh, and how is that so much you making me special? Hmm? And what are you actually gonna make you special? Oh, Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Know that you wanted to, my boy. I know you wanna. I know that you want. I know, my friend. I know. That's one of my tricks, you know. That's one of my smart tricks. Well, I like some fun if you want. Yeah, I was actually supposed to do something fun actually. You're playing an interesting game here, if I heard correctly. Yeah. I don't know what's too much for you, my friend. I want to actually know where you're further going with, so I still like those small lightning bolts. Lightning bolt. Funny, funny, very funny. But I actually do also, cuddling and everything actually in real life. I do actually real cuddling in real life, so well actually I do realize I do also like cuddling actually in real life, so real cuddling and everything. Just give him a good time and everything. Yeah, of course I do. Some I cuddle by my own, some with somebody, or there are a lot of ways. Not both so like to be around. uh, Sometimes, not always. I do a lot of traveling. I do a lot of other stuff. I think you actually live far away, I think, from me. Well, the meaning, what I can say is actually you live probably far away, and I just meant. But it's actually really strange, but normally actually you can hear sometimes of the audio, so I just want to say, I think you actually live a little bit far away for to do. Well, yeah, that's gonna be hard. Yeah, yeah, funny. Well, it is not true if you live on the other side. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. I know that you're just playing. I know that. Yeah. Oh, you really like that, don't you? Mhm. Yeah. Hey, Johnny, what do you actually do with cuddling actually a lot? There are a lot of things actually that you can do with cuddling. Hmm. Yeah, I know my muscle chest, I know. Well, what actually are the things that you actually do by cuddling, John? Where, it got quiet. Well, I know actually that you like cuddling also. So do you have actually things that you do with cuddling? Or do you have actually no idea? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's one thing. Yeah. I know what you mean. You total man. You know, you, I don't think no. Not that I know. Not that I know. Not that I name actually. So who is that actually? Well, yeah. I don't know. I think I have to look up actually after this, but I don't know actually what his real name is. I don't know. I'm gonna just look him up and I see what actually who it is actually who he is. Oh, now I know who you mean. Yeah, him. Yeah. Yeah, he's a really also big romantic man. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have actually my cross lines. I don't actually go that far as him actually, but yeah, the thing is, I never actually met him before. I never see him before. I never met him before. So not this time, my friend. Well, in the morning I don't have actually plans for the morning, but for the other week, uh, this Sunday I have to go to a baseball for my sister's child, so I'm going with that. Yeah, I know that some friends like to go bowling, but for the moment, for a in arting for the moment not actually. It's nothing planned for bowling that I know. So yeah, I know that small meetings are offered to go bowling, but not for this month actually not. I know that some people playing games. I know a lot of players that do a lot of other things. I don't actually know of a lot of that stuff, but I never actually go to many cons over the world. Actually, it's too far for me. I never traveled before that far, so I never go to that place with these games and everything. And, I'm also a lot busy with other things, so in my private life. Yeah, it's oh yeah, I know. Yeah, but sure though, a lot of friends that do other stuff. Sure. Yeah, but that's one of the things. Some people also like 34 also. But yeah, and bean pods and also vor also. Well, I mean, boar, eat. There's also some furries that actually do. There's also stuff. Yeah, you see a lot of things. Hmm. Yeah, there are a lot of stuff. Well, I don't actually get have a big belly. I stay in the same shape, my friend. But what if you? I don't know. I haven't not actually for big bellies. Actually, a robot actually not because I have actually a very big belly. So yeah, you probably want to do that. Oh god. Sometimes I think some furries are hard. Well, yeah, I know. God, supposed to do like this. So good. Yeah, I don't know either actually. I don't actually know either. Yeah, I don't know actually either. So.